Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. You join us for this T20 between the Bangalore Crowns and the Kolkata Kits. I'm Mike Atherton, and next to me in the commentary position is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Well, others, thanks to that warm introduction, I, for one, am looking forward to the day's play. I've been down pitch side to look at the conditions, and it really does seem like a batter's paradise. Don't think the bowlers were getting a lot of help on this pitch. Gorgeous clear weather and no threat of any rain.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Let's join them in the middle to find out who'll be fielding first.
The captain showing a lot of confidence in their bowling attack with that decision. The opening batters will be feeling very confident looking at this wicket.
Ready for the first ball here in the commentary box. What should be an enthralling contest. Between these two teams.
A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah. Thick edge. You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Beaten on the drive.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yeah. There'll be runs here. There'll be one run here for them. A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Good throw from the deep, on target. That gets things going, just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs. No interest in that one from the batter. Hazelwood will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Allen shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. The Knight Riders are none for 11. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Wait. Hola! Wait on.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Umpire signals wide. Such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yeah.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
That was a pretty wild delivery, lost all control.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
13 runs added there. The Knight Riders are none for 24. Hazelwood from the south end.
Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter.
Wait.
Straight to the fielder.
Didn't hit that well. Very late in playing the shot.
Yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch. And as we've seen already,
Yeah.
it makes it very easy to score. Drives and misses everything.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yeah.
Huge edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Exactly where you want your fielders to throw as a wicketkeeper. Right over the top of the stumps.
9 runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are none for 33. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
In the end, a very simple shot. Lets the ball come onto the bat and cuts it away for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
Good batting. Get an opportunity to score and take it. A couple on offer here. Super piece of timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
I'm not sure what happened with that delivery. Maybe trying the slower ball, but just got it all wrong. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Overstepped on that occasion.
Yeah.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Fantastic catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Wait there.
Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Wait. Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Massive edge.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on that shot.
Yeah.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Yeah.
A real beauty. Just times it so well.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches that to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Drilled it. No chance there for the fielders.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. 3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Waiting. Up.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Wait there.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Waiting.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Wait on.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Down On the wicket, misses.
Sharma with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait. Yep.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily, so in the end, poor running. The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope, punch that away through the covers with exquisite timing. A little late on that, no run scored.
5 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 3 for 65.
Yeah.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Gone right through the defences.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Wait on.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Yep.
Big edge.
Keeper.
There'll be 1 run here for them. Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Wait there. Yep.
Great shot.
Yep.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Waiting.
Thick edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same
Wait
spot.
there.
Just threw the shot too early.
End of the over, a good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one. Edge, unplayable.
Singh shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Yep.
Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Narayan, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Gorgeous on drive. Mid-on has work to do.
Waiting.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Well, not far away at all. Narayan will be glad they didn't hear the death rattle.
End of the over, and again it's a good one for the bowling side, not letting batters build any momentum.
There was absolutely a second on then, being a little bit too risk-averse out in the middle.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Narayan gets off the mark.
Yep. Wait on.
Big shout.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Roy will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Duffy comes back into the attack. The runs have slowed, and they're a good option to continue tying these batters down. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Good throw from the deep, on target. An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yep.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good return, back from the deep. Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Going with pace now. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. A bit of shape on the ball as they let it go through. Tailed just a little at the end as it went through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters. Duffy from the south end. Misses everything. Bowler is confident on this one. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Absolutely nailed it.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot. Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too. Not many opportunities to score. Going with spin now. Gone. It's a good catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Edged. Confident appeal. Could it be? And again, see you later. 2 wickets on the trot.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Drives and misses everything. It's getting to where this is becoming a problem. It's obvious it isn't out, but they appeal anyway.
Wait on. Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more.
That's the end of the over. 2 runs added. The Knight Riders are 9 for 100. Beaten on the drive.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly, just couldn't get the drive away.
Yep. Keep up.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here. The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Didn't hit that well, very late in playing the shot.
Yep. Waiting.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. Timing just a little early on that occasion.
Yep.
Brilliant shot, that.
onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
End of the over, 4 off it. The Knight Riders are 9 for 109. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Yep. Yep, yep.
Loud appeal. Massive edge. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Nicked it.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
And gone! Amazing work from the keeper. Early wickets will be the key. It's a below par score. If the batting gets away early, we could see a very simple run chase. This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find someone to make up for the rest of the team's batting failures.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good runs, good shot, first ball of the innings.
Pads away. Loud shout. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
How close is that? Could be the wicket. Now it's just if it hit the wickets. Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
And with that, they're off the mark.
In the air. Looks to be landing safely.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Huge edge. There'll be 1 run here for them. 9 runs added in that over. The Royal Challengers are 1 for 9. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep. Yep.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
Finds the edge. Strong appeal. Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
Yep.
Flew away with pace. Brilliant timing.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Really good shot there.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
End of the over. 17 runs coming from it. The Royal Challengers are 2 for 26.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Middle that one, great timing.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Oh my word, what a catch. The hang time on that one.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Sharma won't have the pressure of facing up just yet. The nerves will be rattling a bit while they're at the non-striker's end.
Yep. No.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Our mix-up there. They've been going so well out in the middle. The first sign of miscommunication.
Good shot. He's found the gap.
Good running. Just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers.
Wait there.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nice.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Nice bowling.
It looked a pretty good delivery, to be honest. Umpire, though, has given it as a wide.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
Bowling.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It looked like it'd be moving to a big score, but it's not to be.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yep.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Sharma ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Sharma shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
That's the over. The Royal Challengers are 4 for 43.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one. A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Misjudged that throw, and the batters survive what would have been a certain run out.
Yep.
Super shot.
Had all the time in the world to get in position to play that ball. Timed it nicely for 4 runs.
Wait.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait there. Waiting.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on the batters.
Wait there. Yep. No.
Sharma shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Misses everything.
Nice.
A reckless heave. This batter is usually a bit more elegant in their stroke play than this. Poor batting.
Yep. No.
Sharma gets off the mark.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
Right in the slot, probably hit it too hard. Crunched it straight to the fielder.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle and race to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Yep.
With the completion of that over, we see the fielding restrictions finish. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. The right armour is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Bowler, bowler.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Yep, yep.
Nicely fielded on the boundary.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
A real beauty, just times it so well.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
No, no, no.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. Ten runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 4 for 69. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Edged it. They certainly don't feel like they've got anything on that, but almost every fielder is asking the question. And taken by the wicket-keeper, brilliant bowling to get the edge. Shepherd comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Well, there was a split second to decide which end to throw to. In the end, it was a poor choice. That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Yes, yes.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run-out.
Yes. Hold that!
Confident appeal, could it be? Roy, the spinner, coming into the attack.
Yes.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder. timed that brilliantly.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
Waiting.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep. Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Yep.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yes. Yep. Yep, yep.
Decisive running might have gotten two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Good work there on the boundary. A couple on offer here.
Yes.
Picks the gap perfectly.
Ball is in.
Good return there, back from the deep.
9 runs added there. The Royal Challengers are 5 for 94. Roy from the north end.
Yep, yep. Yep.
This could be trouble.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Yep. Yes.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yes, yes.
well placed. Should get a single. Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution for the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Yep. There'll be one run here for them.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Could be close.
Well, that could have ended horribly, but very good, fast running between the stumps gets them home.
Yep. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Good return back from the deep.
Yep. Great shot. Placement exquisite.
And that marks the end of the match. The Bangalore Crowns have fallen short by none. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
That was a mighty win. Really just too easy to score runs and chase down that total with time to spare. A great all-round performance.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.